I was able to spend Memorial Holiday 2019 with our daughter and her family in St. Charles, Minnesota on Sunday. I made a trip to Chatfield, Minnesota, which is 12 miles away from where we were at St. Charles, to do a little metal detecting, a sidewalk tear out. I was informed by other members of the Zumbro Valley Treasure Hunters Club, which I am a member, which is based out of Rochester, Minnesota, that others have been to this site and had also detected it. I found out later that the main street had been torn up in 1990 and a lot of coins and relics were found at that time. I started to detect and noticed holes left by other detectorists that were not covered up, and I noticed trash was left in the holes. This violates the Treasure Hunters Code of Ethics. It's easy to spot the culprit because they generally don't wear an apron to put their trash in. This is why we are losing places to hunt. If the culprits do this in a construction zone, what do they do to a well-manicured lawn? We have to start policing ourselves. If we wish for this great hobby to continue, when we see someone violating our code of ethics, we need to contact this person about the right way of digging. I don't care if it is a construction zone. I just read an article from Canada that they closed metal detecting down in some parks and went to a permit system in others. People who buy detectors from big box stores or over the internet have no idea of proper digging techniques or the code of ethics. We need to start policing ourselves if we want this great hobby to continue to be open for detecting. We need to do more public relations about our great hobby. What I do is I keep all my trash throughout the detecting season. At the end, I take and spread out a tarp and lay it all out and take a video and picture. I call this my tarp of trash. I use the pictures to show that we clean up the environment. It helps keep places open to hunt. A group of treasure hunters from Minneapolis, Minnesota are having the same problem with people leaving trash in the hole or sitting outside of the hole in Minnesota. If we are good ambassadors to this hobby, we can possibly keep places open to hunt in the future and for our kids and grandkids to hunt. If you don't want to take out your trash and go against the code of ethics, then I urge you to find another hobby.